Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. I received several requests to do a collection video. I have only been collecting bags since the beginning of 2018. Prior to that, I only wore one bag at a time, and I kept the bag for a few years, and then I usually got rid of it and went on to a new bag. However, since 2018, since I watched a QVC show and saw the demonstrations of the Dooney bags, I have been interested in collecting bags. And my first bag was a Dooney bag, and my second bag was a Dooney bag, one was the Brielle in Saffiano leather, and the other one was the Chelsea north-south version. And I sold both of them. The Brielle started to puddle, and I sold that as a pre-loved bag. And the Chelsea bag was prohibitively heavy for me. And although I love that bag and I actually want to buy it again, it's really, really heavy for me to carry if I carry anything in it. So I do have a few Dooneys, and this is my collection. I have Dooneys, Coach, and one Marc Jacobs so far, and this is my 2018 collection. Let me show it to you. Comparatively speaking, this isn't much compared to the other people who I associate with on YouTube who have hundreds of bags. But this is my collection. My idea of a collection is to collect bags that I like, that I want to wear, and that I will not sell and not regret buying, and eventually pass on to my granddaughter. So let me start with my very newest bag, and it's very, very dear to my heart. I don't know a brand name. It's a clutch, a fold-over clutch, and this is like a wallet. No, it opens like this, and has slots for credit cards inside, and carry all my essentials. I don't believe this is leather. This is a nice pebble, but I don't believe it's leather. And it has a dark colored gunmetal crossbody chain. And my grandson bought this for me for Christmas with his own money. He knows that Grandma likes bags, and he bought this for me. He went out and picked it out and bought it for me, and it's very, very special to me. And this is my most current bag. And my granddaughter, his sister, bought us a blanket, so I will be using this for travel. I could stick this bag in a tote and take it with me to the airport. And the blanket, my husband and I could share when we're in the plane. It'll keep us nice and cozy. So thank you, Nikki and Erica. And so that's my most prized bag. This is my second most current bag, and this is by Marc Jacobs. I am actually expecting a replacement for this bag tomorrow. I got this last week, and I am returning it because of the dents in it, actually. I don't know if you could see it. Dents in it. I packed it, I stuffed it with paper, and this wouldn't resolve. I told the customer service about it, and she was wonderful, and she sent a new one out to me. I did not have to return this and wait till she received it before she would send out a new one. I did not have to pay for 2 bags and get a refund when she received one. She just sent it out to me, a 2-day shipping, so I will be receiving it tomorrow. And this is a beautiful bag. The only thing is, now that I have it for a couple of days, and I think it might be a little too long for me. Tell me what you think. I think when I wear it as a crossbody, which is my intent. I just think it's the length is too long, too wide. I think the mini size would have been better for my particular frame. So this is my Marc Jacobs, and the leather is beautiful. Another bag that I have, which is actually the same size and length, is the Coach Swagger 27. This bag I got at the fall sale that they had. They had a party to welcome fall in the Coach outlet, and this is a retail bag that was sent to the outlet for that occasion, and this is normally a very expensive bag, and I got it for a phenomenal price. And this is my go-to bag. This bag is great quality. The hardware is great quality. The leather is phenomenal. Just beautiful. It's thick. It's not flimsy at all. It's a beautiful bag. And this is the color Oxblood. This is my very favorite bag that I have. Of everything that I have, this is my favorite. This is called the Clarkson Hobo. It is polished pebble leather. It is a hobo like this. And it also has an adjustable crossbody strap, which is inside. Now, of course, all these bags are packed, and I had to undo all the packages and dust bags to show them to you. So I didn't take out everything that's inside them, but they're packed, and the strap is in there as well. And this has a magnetic closure, and I love this. It's so light. It's like wearing a marshmallow. You can't feel it at all. And of all my bags, every single one of them here, this is the only one that I ever received a compliment on. And this bag is on sale now on Coach.com. I paid full price for this because I really wanted it. I paid $350. It's now $175 at Coach.com in all the colors. This is the black, of course, black with gold. They have a beautiful washed red, which is a subtle red. But it's a neutral, I think. It's pretty neutral for a red. And also they have a beautiful beechwood, and all the colors are beautiful. It's just a great bag. This bag will not go out of style. So this is the Clarkson Hobo. Another bag that I have that's a beautiful bag. Well, I think they're all beautiful, actually. I love them all, but I don't wear them all. And this is my Rogue 25. I got this in September for the fall sale. This is the black with the suede inside, marigold, I believe I call it, or honey mustard. And it is gloved hand leather. It's beautiful leather. I only wore this bag twice, and I feel this is dressy, and I don't actually get dressed and to go out that much in my lifestyle. But when I do go out, this is the bag I will grab, and I wore it for Christmas. This is my Edie 42. I love this bag. It has buffalo embossed leather, and I believe this is calf leather. It has suede, and it has smooth leather on the handles. And I haven't worn this actually yet either. Still has the tag on it. But Macy's gives you 6 months to return it. And I love this bag. I think it has a place in my collection, even though I won't be wearing it that often because it's really big. And I consider it more of a tote than anything else. A while back I showed you a camera bag. I said how much I loved it, and here it is. This is actually my second camera bag because my first one I wore, and then noticed that on this apex over here, a piece of the leather was missing. Coach has an excellent guarantee, in which you don't have to call or go online to submit a number for a particular bag. All you have to do is buy the bag, and it is in your purchase history, and they guarantee it for a year. So I am expecting a refund from that. This is crossbody, or it could be a shoulder bag, and is very, very lightweight. This leather isn't the most substantial, it's very light, but this aids in its flexibility. You could stick a lot of things on the sides without, or you could fill the inside without the sides being affected. You will still be able to use the sides when things are inside. And do you remember I had a video where I said, should I buy this or should I buy a Nolita 22 that had prairie rivets on it? And some people said this, some people said the Nolita. Well, I bought both. Thank you, everybody. The votes were mixed, so I just went with the flow, and I'm very, very happy I did. This is the Nolita 22. It comes with a short chain that you can fully detach. I bought the long chain for it, which is a dinky chain, which is sold on Coach.com, and I wear it as a crossbody. And because it's so long and I wear a puffy coat, it comes up just to a perfect size with that coat on. And I just grab this and go. I don't keep it stuffed. I keep some air pillows in here. And it's a great bag. I love it, and I think it's beautiful. And also absolutely very light, of course. I have another Nolita. This is my first Nolita 22. And this I use probably more than anything. I just use this to run to the store today. It's just easy. It holds my phone. It holds a small wallet. It has a very large pocket with a secure snap, so you could put your credit cards and money in there and not even carry your wallet at all. It holds my keys, and that's all I actually need. It has a zipper in the back, and so does the other Nolita too. And this also comes with a short chain that you could wear as a wristlet on one side or across it to wear on your shoulder. Very, very handy. And this is a third note. It's not actually a Nolita. This one is actually the factory version. This is the factory outlet version, I should say. This is refined pebble, as the other one is, the other two are polished pebble leather. This is refined pebble leather. And this chain is only detachable from one side. So you could either wear it like this on your arm, or you could detach one side and loop it and wear it on your wrist, which I never do. I've never worn this, but I hope to in the future. I just haven't had the need to wear it yet. This is my Dooney. I bought this right before Thanksgiving. I haven't worn it yet. I love how it looks. I love this bag. It was a great price. This is called the Barlow. And this Barlow is what they call embossed leather. It's supposed to be like a lizard print. No lizards were hurt in the making of this bag, or I wouldn't be carrying it. And the reason I haven't worn it is because my husband doesn't really like it. He doesn't like the lizard part. And I have heard some reviews say, I've read reviews on Dooney.com, and I love Dooney, say that this peels. It peels and there's white behind it. So I am on the fence about whether I want to keep it or not. I love the look. It's not heavy. This is espresso and brown tomorrow. The leather is brown tomorrow, and this is espresso, and it has gold hardware. But my husband doesn't like it, and I am concerned with the peeling. So I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this. Another Dooney is This is the derby. It is the suede derby and the regular size, not the large size. The color is olive. This came in pretty perfect condition to me. This is not heavy. It's a double strap that one goes behind the other. There is stitching on this strap and none on this side, but there is a cutout here and you could see where it goes. And it's very comfortable. And I like this a lot. I haven't worn this yet either. But this is a beautiful bag. And one more Dooney this is my first Florentine, and actually the only Florentine that I have. I keep the tassels in these netting, which is called, actually made for makeup brushes, and you could buy this by the 100 on Amazon for very, very inexpensive price. This is how the tassels look after being stored that way. They're in perfect condition. And this is Florentine leather, and it's absolutely perfect leather. It's perfect. And I got this from the Dooney outlet. I've worn this several times, but this is a little heavy for me. I don't go to grab this right away because of the weight. The weight is a little prohibitive for me, but I love it. I don't want to let it go. And those brush netting, I also put on the camera bag over here. I keep it on here because this has a tendency to curl up as well. This is a little tassel, and a lot of people, well, it came packed with this over like this, and these were in the shape of an arch. So I keep this on, and this is how they look when you keep them on. Pretty straight. And when I pack this in the dust bag, I make sure that this is standing up like this with the netting on it, and this way it doesn't go across the top, because once you put it on the top, it gets that arch look. If you like that, that's fine, but if I could keep it straight, I prefer to. Now, everybody knows that I don't like handles that fall, and yet I love this bag. I don't like handles that fall when I pay $300 for a bag and they're supposed to be standing up. This I bought, this was called a Delete from Coach. What they do is they label some bags Deletes, and that is actually their clearance bags, and they send most of them to the outlet where they could sell them so that they can make room for the new products. So this was a Delete. It was, at the time I purchased it, it was $295 on Coach.com, and I paid significantly lower, less than a third of that cost did I pay. So even though the handles fall, I still love it. It doesn't change how it feels on me. It feels very comfortable. And this is called the Coach Market Tote. They call this the medium or the regular. I have larger versions. This is the large size market tote. I love these. These are my favorite totes. These are, I'll put this over here. These have the ability to be cinched on top, so it changes the shape. Here, first let me untie this. I tie this and I store it like this so that the handle stays straight, and it works. Tie it with a ribbon. Over here on both sides are these straps which secure with a turn lock, and they cinch the sides in and make it into a triangle. So it's shorter, it's smaller if you think it's too big to carry. I like to carry it like this, and I don't think it's too big. I love it the way it is. But I also carry it cinched some of the time as well, on both of them. This is the Midnight Navy with teal inside, and this is the stone with yellow inside. And both of these were Coach retail products, and then they went to the outlet, and I got them for phenomenal prices. And that is my collection. I'm expecting another bag Thursday. Today is Tuesday, so I'm expecting one on Thursday. And I didn't include it, I didn't wait, because that's not going to be, that's my 2018, that's not 2019 now. So I will show you that the next time. And I just want to explain what happened with that bag, because those of you who follow my channel know that for some reason I have the tendency, or it seems that I get so many bags that are damaged. Well, I ordered the ED31 in the metallic gunmetal, and I opened it up the other day, and I was really excited, and I really wanted to keep it. However, I have damage, and it looks like this. See that? And that's glue. And I called the store. I originally bought it from Coach.com, and they had a store fulfill it. And so I called the store that fulfilled it, and the manager was phenomenal. She said she will send me a label. She emailed me a label, and I sent it right back to her, and she said she was going to clean it up, and she will take pictures, and if I want it, after she takes pictures, she will send it right back. Otherwise, she'll give me a refund. And I thought that was a great deal. However, in the interim, since it's been gone, I found that bag in another store, another Coach store, with a package from the original packaging, and I bought that instead, and I explained to the manager in the store that's going to clean the first bag, and she totally understood, because that now it had too many issues. She's going to clean it with some kind of a material, you know, solvent or whatever, and I just didn't want to go there. But I'm glad I was able to get it, because I got it at a fantastic price as well, because Coach is having the winter sale, and this bag is no longer available on Coach.com, but it could be available in the stores. So if you're looking for the Coach, the ED31 in metallic gunmetal, you could message me, and I'll tell you which stores I think have it, or you could call stores, or you could call Coach.com and ask them, and they will direct you to some stores that might have quantity of it, because it went really fast on their .com. So thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope that that you enjoy seeing my collection. It doesn't compare to the people who've been collecting for years, but this is a start for me. The most important thing to me in my collection, as I said before, is something that I don't regret buying. And if that means returning and exchanging and things like that, I'd rather do it while I'm still able to do that than after the period of time elapses and I could no longer exchange it, and then I am stuck with the bag, or I have to sell it at a loss. So that's what I want to do, and I appreciate everybody for commenting all the time and for being loyal friends and supporting me. So thank you everybody very much. Have a wonderful day, and I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care everybody. Bye now.